Okay, we're entering into the South African section, and right here we have the amaryllis. It's a different species of amaryllis. It's the one that blooms in August, and it blooms without any leaves. It just sends up a shoot with a flower, and its common name is naked lady. I hope that doesn't offend anyone. That's a pincushion plant, and this is interesting. It's almost succulent-like. We've got a little flurry of calla lilies that are coming up. This is a protea, and sometimes you'll see proteas. This is what's left of the bloom. It's a bright reddish pink, and it's commonly, I believe they grow in Hawaii also, but this one's from South Africa. But they're very tropical and cool looking. So this is cool. Look at this. It's almost like a zebra, and look at how thin the foliage is, and it's kind of drooping too, but it looks cool. This is more clivia, and this is called crinium natal lily, and how cool is that? Look at that. Very nice. So maybe I'm walking around. I feel like I've seen this from a different vantage point. A Mediterranean climate at the southwestern tip of Africa. So South African plants in California. Only a few years after California's 1849 gold rush, the Sacramento nursery listed the bird of paradise plant, and in its 1853 catalog. Since then, an increasing variety of South African plants have become available in California. Many are excellent choices for water-conserving gardeners in the coastal half of the state. In this garden, enjoy the dramatic proteas, including South Africa's floral symbol, the king protea. And it's the king protea. There's so much ash on this sign. I want to clean it off, but I'm not going to touch it. And there's a bird of paradise there. It's already finished blooming. And there's some gorgeous orange bulbs of some sort poking their heads up above the ground. That succulent down there says it's Erica. I'm not familiar with that plant, but it's cool too. So here's more clivia. Purple flower, I can't remember what that is. Oh yeah, here's the old resting spot from the Stribing Arboretum and Botanical Gardens, or a living memorial to Christian and Helene Stribing, whose public-spirited generosity made possible the creation of these gardens. I'm going to walk down here so I don't feel like I invade people's spaces when I'm talking, and they think I'm probably a lunatic walking around talking to myself. So I guess maybe I should go in here back into the South Africa, because I ended up, it was smaller than I thought it was going to be. But this is the other side. And this is a Tithonia, it's also called hot poker plant, because it looks like, you know, if you put a fireplace tool in the fire, it would get red hot. So this is what I was looking down on. And these little orange flowers, but they're maybe identified right here. Coconaeus. So it's some sort of weird bulb. Look at the stem. The stem is really interesting. Very cool. Okay, I'm probably making everybody dizzy. Some more African plants. There's one that stands out at the top of that little mound. Many of South Africa's famous proteas are vulnerable to extinction. So I'm gonna leave. Well, let's come over here. We'll leave with these red flowers, which are, it says they're Watsonia, but I have never seen my Watsonia do not look like this. It must just be a different species. Watsonia. This is nutmeg geranium. And I think I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna sign off. Go the other direction. Bye.